Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I love Loopy's Crochet and Treasures. If you're new to my channel, my name is Tracy. I live in Alabama and I love to crochet and I love yarn. And that's mostly what my channel's about. Although I do throw in some other things here and there, but that's mostly what my channel's about. And if you're new, I want to welcome you and I hope you like it here and I hope you stay. And I want to say thank you to all of you who always come back and watch my videos. It really means a lot to me. Um, I also have an Etsy shop where I sell necklaces and stitch markers and earrings and bracelets and hats and cowls and scarves and all kinds of stuff. If you want to check it out, I'll have it in the description box down below this video. And uh, and I want to say thank you to all of you who always go over and favorite things, even if you can't buy anything. Just favorite in my shop and favorite in a few items. That really helps. And thank you to those who have purchased from me. That helps me out a lot. And I know it's been a while since I've done an update, but it seems like every time I start to do one, something comes up. You know, I've been sick, so I hadn't been up to par. And but I hope to get. I worked on a few things. I just haven't got them in there yet. So keep your eyes out for that. Hopefully it'll be soon. I'm not going to pick a date because you never know. Also, I was thinking about I might put some of my yarn on my Etsy shop. The yarns that I may not, that I don't think I'm going to use because I have quite a bit of yarn and I can't use it all. And so I thought about putting some in my Etsy shop. So any ideas if y'all think I should do that or not, I don't know. I know a lot of people do the mystery boxes. I don't know. I get a little nervous about the mystery boxes because sometimes people don't like what they get in their box, And but when I put it on my Etsy shop, I thought about just putting the yarn, showing you the yarn and how much it is and whatever. So I might do that. We'll have to see because I have too much yarn and I need to thin it out a little bit because they're always coming up with new yarns and I like to buy them and show them to everybody, show them to y'all so y'all know what's out there and everything. And but anyway, so I'm gonna leave my Etsy shop in the description box. Today I wanted to share some yarn with you. I had told you in my last video I'd gotten some yarns, bought some yarns when Joann was having that big sale. And so I bought some of the yarn. I also have a finished object I want to show you. And that's about it. But I wanted to get on and do a video because it's been a few days. And I want to try to get better at putting out videos. It just gets hard doing it sometimes. But anyway, so let's just jump into the yarn that I got. I remember I told y'all I was waiting on my party yarn that I ordered from Joann's. And they had party yarn. It's been around for a while. Because here's some that I've had. I made a hat and a cowl out of this and had it on my Etsy shop. And the person who bought it said they just fell in love and wanted to know what kind of yarn it was because it is, y'all. It's just really nice yarn. And this colorway is candy. And so they had that. That's the old color. And then they had the color, this is the old color. Berry Fun. And then this one is let me find it. Daybreak. So these was some that I already had. And this one I really love this candy one. See how pretty? And then this one was the berry one. Well, here's the new ones I got. And this is the color. Okay, it's Big Twist 100% acrylic, 240 yards. And it is a number 4 medium. And the color of this one is Autumn Evening. And it's really, really nice yarn. This is pretty. That's Autumn Evening. And it's Big Twist. I love Big Twist yarn. All their yarn is so nice. And this one is the color me find it, y'all. Sunset. Ain't that pretty? And this is beach. Beautiful colors. And this, I'm going to say the best one for last. This is forest floor. That's pretty. And this is, it's kind of like the candy, but a little darker. And this one is called Cherry Blossom. I love it. But this is my favorite. I think it was Gary over Urban Yarn had showed this colorway. Also of another color that I got. But anyway, he was showing this one, and I just, oh, it was just beautiful. I had to get it. And if you don't know Gary Urban Yarns, please go check him out because you will love him. He is a wonderful channel, and he has wonderful content. He is very, very talented. So if you don't know Gary at Urban Yarn, please go check him out. But anyway, he showed this, and it's called Spiced Wine. And I thought, oh, that is gorgeous. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? It don't really show up as pretty on here as it is in person. But it's gorgeous. So I got that one. And then they had these humongous big twist 100% acrylic. It says more than a pound, value pound. It's got 1,093 yards in it. It's the number 4 medium. And I had gotten the black and white that I was making my, and I'm still working on it, my houndstooth cardigan. But this color is called teal. And it's the big twist value yarn. And this is the teal color. And then I got it in, was it these? I think I had it. I might have had another color, but they were out of it. And this is watermelon. Ain't that pretty? And then I got, and look how big they are, y'all. It's big. You really get you, and these were like on sale for $6 and something. Less than $7. And this color is chocolate brown. Isn't that pretty? I love that color, chocolate. And then this one is mustard. And mustard's one of my favorite colors in yellow. Ain't that pretty? So I got those. And then I was over at Michael's. And they had some Scarpy yarn on clearance. And so I didn't get a bunch of it though, y'all. I just got this color, I think. And then I got this because I already had some in this color that I got last time. These were $3. This is Loops and Threads multi-marled acrylic, 130 yards. Loops and Threads. And the color is just, it don't say a color name, it's just got a number, but it was on clearance, so I got that color. But these were $5 for Scarpy yarn, and I love this cream and silver, so I got 2 of them. Ain't that pretty? That'll make a beautiful cow in a hat, or a scarf in a hat. So pretty. And so I got those. And that's the end of my yarn. No, it's not. Then Gary over at Urban Yarn, he had gotten some of this. I think it was Gary. And it's the, I couldn't find it. I kept looking on the site. It never would come up. And then finally, I somehow got to it. But this is, and I'm not real crazy about bulky yarn unless I love the colors, and I love the colors in this. But it's a number 4 medium, which it looks bigger than a 4 to me. But anyway, 170 yards, And this color is Oasis. And I just fell in love with it. And this color is, I thought they were all Oasis. Yeah, they are. They're just rounded up different. I think, yeah, all of them's Oasis, but I'll show you the two that are rounded up differently so you can kind of see the colors. It's pretty soft. It's pretty soft yarn. I'd wear something up against my skin. I mean, I'd wear it up against my skin. It wouldn't bother me at all. Let's see. So, did I tell you all the stats on it? I think I did, yeah. And it's this Big Twist Carousel. Ain't that pretty? I love the color of that blue. And then this is it. It's just rounded differently. See all the colors in that? Ain't that pretty? I don't know what I'm going to make, but I think I got 5 of them, 5 or 6. And so I'm going to make me something with it. But I thought it was so pretty. And so when I seen them show it, I thought I got to get that. So that's what I did. 1 second, y'all. Just look at my yarn for a second. I forgot to bring in something. Let me go get it real quick. Okay, I'm back. I made another wrap. And I used a tutorial by Crystal over at Bag O' Day. And it's her starfish. It's her starfish stitch tutorial. And then, of course, I used the ruffles again like I used on my other scarf that I made. Yeah, it was this one. Remember this one I made? Using a stitch tutorial by Crystal. Remember? And I put this same little ruffly border that I put on this one. I put on this one. And I loved making it. And I used Loops and Threads Baby Yarn Delight. And the color is white. And I got it at Michael's. It was some I had. And it's a lightweight number 3, I think. Let me make sure. Yeah, lightweight number 3. And then I use this yarn from Willow Yarns, the sister company to Hirschner's. It's their Willow Yarns called Rise. And it's 58% cotton and 42% acrylic. And they have 475 yards on, and I used 2 of them. This is what I had left out of the second one. And the colorway is called Meadow. And I like this yarn. It was nice working with it. So, I got this a while back from Hirschner's. And then I used, then I used the Baby Delight and the Loops and Threads. And I made this, and I just love it. And I thought, you know what? I was showing it to my husband. And, you know, this would make a pretty shrug. Look. I got to weave in my tails, y'all. Sorry about that. But if I was to sew it, like, and not down here where the ruffle part is, but up here, sew it together on both sides. Let's see if I can do it. And it would be like a shrug. Wouldn't that be pretty, y'all? As a shrug. Now I might need to make it a little longer in the back. I don't know. But I love it. And it's just right for the spring, early spring. And I just love that border that she has on that blanket. It just makes it look lacy and frilly. I just love it. It's not real, you know, wavy, curly, you know, but it's got enough wave that it's just perfect, I think. So, yeah. I got it pointing the right way. Yeah. So that's what I made, and I'll leave the tutorial for the um, stitch tutorial that I used. I'll leave it in the description box. Also, I'll put the blanket down there that I used the border off that blanket to put on my wrap. And I thought about putting, I had um, some lace that my friend Cheryl sent me, and I thought about putting the lace around it, but I don't think I have enough to go around it, so I just use that. But that would be good to use on something like that when you make it, and then just tack it, sew it, the actual fabric lace on it. That would be pretty. But it's just, I just love it. And so I'm just going nuts on making these wraps. I get into something and I can't stop. And I'm enjoying Crystal's tutorials on her stitch tutorials. All her tutorials I enjoy. But wouldn't that be pretty if it was a like a had sleeves or something in it with that ruffle coming down the front of it? That's beautiful. And you could just tack it right there if you want to, and just have have that ruffle. I love it. Looks cute on Lucy, don't it? Well, I wanted to get on to share that with y'all today. Sorry, it's been. Oh, and I bought this yarn. It wasn't on sale, but I had some rewards at Michael's, so I got me this because I love this colorway. It's the carousel yarn, the carousel twist, loops and threads, and I got two of them, and it don't have a color name on it. It's just, yeah, it does, pink lemonade. And so I've got a pretty color, springy looking, loops and threads, carousel. So I got two of those. I forgot to show y'all those. So I hope everybody's doing good and staying well. My sister's been in the hospital. She's still in the hospital, so but she's doing better, thank God. And now my brother's got to have some surgery done. So seems like every time you turn around, there's something going on. Um, so, but I hope everybody is staying safe and well, and nobody's sick or anything. And I thank y'all for spending this time with me. And I hope to be back on again soon with I'm making something else, and I'll show it to you when I get back, when I get it done. But I love you guys, and I hope you all have a wonderful week this week and a wonderful weekend coming up. And so I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.